Oh, can't hear you, David, but I see your lips moving.
Thank you, my friend. It saved me from a muted situation there.
How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. I managed to wake up in time, had my alarm set.
Across the pond.
How's your day, Mean?
Going pretty good. Going pretty good. I'm ready for the holidays to be over.
Yeah, I was sort of feeling that the other day, actually. I've got a pile of presents I need to wrap for people, and I've been putting off the day when I'm just going to sit down and get what was that, the scissors and sellotape out.
Yeah, I think I'm done with all my Christmas shopping. And like I said, I think I'm done at spending.
Yeah,
I want to get back to spending on these.
yeah.
How's it going, Tim? How's it going, Josh?
It's going good. How are you guys?
Good, good.
Good.
It's cold. It's very cold here up in Washington State, so I'm all bundled up.
Looks a nice warm hat, though.
Yeah, it works okay. I wish it were real fur, but synthetic works.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, I forgot to ask you at the last Herf, what part of Ohio are you from?
Oh, sorry, say that again.
I think Mark. Mark, are you from Ohio? The one with the baby in the background?
Oh, you're on mute, Jessica.
Oh, let's see. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, can now.
Yeah, can hear.
Good
evening.
evening, everybody. What's up?
Hello.
So I actually have a Christmas party I had to attend tonight. So so you guys can kind of see like I'm like out. It's called the Burgess Mansion. It's in Redlands.
Nice.
So I'll be here. How's everybody doing?
Great.
Awesome.
Hi from Tampa,
You're from Tampa? Wait, who said that? Wait, who
Carlos.
said that? Oh,
Me.
Carlos. What's that?
You know, with the beard.
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. All right. Do you guys have your drunken chicken cigars? I thought I saw Desiree on.
Which one is it? I'm sorry. Which one is it? I have
It's the green one.
Okay.
It was the green one. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Spirit of Belief. There she is. What's up, Desiree? So Desiree's
Yeah,
doing
it's cold here too. So
I absolutely
Can you hear
love the
me?
background. Yeah, we can hear you.
thank you.
Yes. Do you know how to turn the volume up?
Did I bring a cigar here with me?
Here we go.
I've decided it was too cold outside, so I'm sitting in my car smoking.
Oh, nice. That's good. Here, you got some too? So are you all ready for the holidays?
Just about
Yep.
getting there.
No? Yes, no? Maybe so. All right, so it is Living the Dream, Drunken Chicken Cigar, and it is Robusto. It is a Habano wrapper, a Ecuadorian binder, and it's Dominican filler. Is that right, Desiree? I got that right? Oh, thank you. Do you want to be cut?
Yeah.
Here, there's that.
Yeah, my cigars haven't arrived in time. I think they might be arriving tomorrow, which is typical. I've got a sort of a notification that they've had a customs charge, and I've paid the customs charge. So I think they're going to arrive tomorrow. So I'm going to smoke an Oliva V Milanio tonight because it won the Robusta of the Year at the awards ceremony I went to on Monday.
Oh, awesome. Great cigar. I do love that cigar. I've tried it. All right. Is there a trash can? Can I like, yeah. Thank you. Got it. All right, let's light this bad boy up. Oh my gosh. Mark, I just absolutely love your picture. It's your background. It's so funny. Oh, you're muted. You have to unmute yourself.
That's my grandson. That's my first grandson.
Your first grandson. Oh, how
Yeah,
cute.
first grandbaby. Yep.
I love that. I love that.
He'll be 6 months old.
So I got this slider on Amazon. It's the Colibri. I love it, guys. It's super cool. It's actually reasonably
How many does
priced.
it bring?
Huh?
How many does it bring? How many sticks or forgot the name of it?
Which one? This? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I thought he had like the cedar like sticks or something like that.
Oh, the Cedar Reserve. I did put those in the box.
Oh.
Everybody should have got one or two. Did you
Yeah,
guys get?
yeah,
You guys
yeah.
got some? Yeah.
Yeah,
I do like lighting the cigars with those. But yeah, no, this is the lighter. Pretty
oh,
long.
okay. I'm sorry. What do you recommend pairing this with?
So this is the first time I am. Hey Tim, how's it going?
So we're talking about the living the dream.
Yeah, this is living the dream. So this is my first time smoking this one. So I'm not too sure. I have to kind of like get a feel for it. But I am tonight. I'm pairing it with red wine because that's what they have here at the party. Some Cabernet.
The living the dream is Habano wrapper with the Ecuadorian binder with all Dominican fillers. It's really light and smooth. It is easy smoke, so it can pair well with just about anything because it won't overpower anything that you're eating or drinking.
Okay.
I can attest to that. It's very, very smooth. Very, yeah, very mild. Nice.
Yeah. You got it?
Okay, it's a very easy cigar. The reason that I blended that particular one is because when you want to just have a smoke, and for me, I smoke almost every day, and when I smoke 2 or 3, I just want something light. That is just an easy smoke. I could always finish it, no problem.
Okay.
So Desiree, are you the actual blender of this cigar?
I am all of the sticks I blended.
Nice.
So
Thank you.
Desiree, is this company your company? Do you have any partners?
It's my company. I do have a partner, styling partner. He's sitting over here next to me, my fiance.
Oh, he's being silent.
he never says anything. He's not on social media, but yeah, we're partners.
So what
Nice. Silent fun.
what got you like let's start off like the name. Very creative name. Like why Drunken Chicken Cigars?
So it's the name of my friends kind of gave me a friendly name for my backyard. I have chickens. I have a small chicken farm, and I live in the Washington, D.C. area. You know, people just don't know what chickens look like and how they act. And so when my friends see it, we're out there drinking, they think the chickens look drunk. So they told me I should call my place the Drunk Chicken. And so when we were thinking about name for the cigar company, it kind of just fit the lifestyle. Everything about the company is about my lifestyle. I think you're frozen.
Okay. So like living Living the dream.
Yes, I'm living the dream. I have
Okay.
Sweet Dream. DCO's Drunk Chicken Original. Mother Clucker is the rooster that used to attack me every time I tried to feed them that Mother Clucker. And then Fat Hen is the biggest chicken on the farm, Big Shirley. And that's an actual picture of her. And what am I'm missing? Oh, Homicidal Hen. Yeah, that's just a pretty silky that I saw. And I just love the way it looked. It looked homicidal. That one was not my chicken, but I am going to get the cookies this year. So
Awesome. And so like, how long have you been smoking cigars?
as long as I can remember, about 25 years or so.
Okay. So you've been in the game a long time.
I've been smoking cigars a long time. I wouldn't necessarily say I was in the game. Just smoking as a pastime, as social, but I would not necessarily say I was in the game because I wasn't really thinking about anything about the wrapper binders and fillers. I was just smoking just to be social.
How long has the
Awesome.
brand been around?
Since October 11th, 2019.
Okay.
Cool.
So that was right before the pandemic. So how
Yeah.
was it basically launching a new cigar brand right when, the pandemic hits?
So I don't know anything before the pandemic. The cigars were blended. They were blended for how I like to smoke, how my fiance Rico likes to smoke. That's how we blended them. They were never meant to sell. So when we decided, hey, we're going to try to sell these, I don't know what it was like selling before the pandemic. So everything I know is pandemic. So so it to me it's just natural. This is what it is until the pandemic is either over or something else comes about.
Cool. So what is anybody picking up flavors yet? You guys want to talk about the flavors of the cigar?
It's a good cigar so far. I mean, I'm not sure what flavors I'm picking up, but it is a good cigar.
I feel like I'm getting like a kind of like woody, maybe. Yeah. You guys too?
Yep.
I'd like to know what Daniel thinks. Okay.
Say that again?
Wait, you're on silent. We want to hear what you're saying.
No, you don't want to know what I think. Why you put me on the spot, Trey?
Hey, you have great insight. So we're all smoking this for the first time. What are you getting from this?
Definitely has a as a strong, soft, woody taste coming on. Little bit of there's just a little bits of hints of pepper and spice going on, and then a light nutty finish coming through right now through that first third.
So the light spice is from the Ecuadorian binder. The woodiness, that's that Habano and that Dominican. It's just a really light smoke. So for me, that's all the notes that you hit and what I taste when I smoke that.
So is anybody else pairing the cigar with a drink? I'd love to see what you guys are drinking out there. Okay, what is
Drinking
that?
whiskey.
Whiskey, is that a beer?
Noble Creek,
No.
8, I think 8 reserve or something like that. 8-year
Nice.
reserve.
Body fuel, is that an energy drink?
Yes, it is a dreamsicle
A
energy drink.
dreamsicle? Hey, living the dream. That actually goes with the cigar.
Which is why I grabbed it.
Perfect.
I kind of exhale through my nose, and I like it. You can feel pepperminty, but it's not too strong. But it has that pepper flavor that David mentioned and Desiree.
So you retrohaled?
Yeah,
It's retrohaled. Let me retrohale.
that's the world. But you're okay. I'm sorry.
You know what? I do get a little bit of that minty pepperiness from that retro as well, but it's more on the light, subtle side on that than it is anything. But I can definitely get a little bit of that mint.
Are you getting the flavors too? Are you getting the flavors, like the different flavors?
Pepper is definitely present though. I'm definitely getting that.
Got a little sweetness to it.
I'm like, chug, chug, chug. Cheers to everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, salud.
Cheers.
Prost.
Sorry I'm late.
Late, but worth the wait.
I did an old man thing. I didn't see the original email all the way down. I just saw that first half. I didn't realize there was more to it.
Oh, so you went to the Zoom from like last week?
Yeah.
You went to that link?
And I was like trying to find the updated one. I was like, I figured you would send a new one. And then as I went back to the original, and I was like, oh, there's like more to the message.
Yeah. All of them are there. So for next week we're gonna do the Black Star Line cigar, and then so that's gonna be
This is the right one, right?
for tonight. Yes, tonight we're doing the Drunken Chicken Cigar, which is living the dream. Robusto. It is the wrapper is Habano. The binder is Ecuadorian, and the filler is Dominican.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah,
So which
good early
Black
stuff.
Star line are you doing next week?
You know what? I'm not sure on the details yet. So I'm gonna reach out
Okay,
to
I
Eric
was
and
gonna
find
ask
out.
you.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna actually ask Eric to join in. So Desiree, if you want to join in with us, I don't know if you have any, then you could join us. Even if you don't have the cigar, you could still join us if you want to come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're doing the War Witch, that is going to be a night and day from this cigar.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a totally this is a really light cigar. That one is really heavy on the pepper. So I would love to just kind of see the contrast and hear what people say.
Yeah. I want to say that one was a Maduro wrapper. So I think it was. Was it, guys? Does anybody have it on them? I only brought,
I
yeah.
have it, I think.
Yeah, I think that it's probably gonna be like a lot stronger. Can you tell which one it is, Desiree?
I have to see it. I can't see it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's the La
La
Liberal.
Negrita?
I don't know. I can't read. I the writing's too short. La
Okay, that's not the
Liberala.
War Witch. Yeah, I haven't
No.
smoked that one before, so I'm not sure about that one. Yeah.
So what part of the country
Yeah.
are you from, Desiree?
Say that again.
What part of the country are you from?
I'm in Washington D.C. area. I'm in Brandywine, Maryland. That's why I have on the heavy coat.
Thank you. Wait, where are you located? Washington?
Washington D.C.
Oh, Washington, DC. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's what is it, like 9 or 10 o'clock where you're at?
It's 9 o'clock, and it's cold, and I didn't want to go outside and smoke, so I'm in the garage in my car smoking the cigar.
Nice. and then your fiance is right next to you. Your partner.
Yeah,
in
he's over
crime.
there. Wave your hand, baby, over there.
Let's see his hand. Whoa, oh my God. He's got a hand.
Hey,
Is it
Jessica,
La
I have a
Liberal?
question.
No.
Oh, I got a question. When you said the wrapper was Habano, that meant Habano from what country is it?
Oh, it's Nicaraguan Habano.
So it's a mix. You got a little bit of everything in this one.
Yes,
Nicaragua, Ecuadorian,
multicultural.
and Dominican.
Yes,
I like it. It's smooth. It's very smooth.
thank you. Well, you were when we talked, you said you were giving it to a lot of different people, and you wanted something. I feel like that's the one cigar that I have that is smooth enough, light enough that you know, for the people that don't like strong cigars, they can smoke that. People that don't like that like medium cigars, they'll be okay with it because it is medium in strength, although it's really smooth.
Yeah.
People that like heavy cigars, Maduros, maybe not so much, but it would meet most okay satisfaction, if not like to love.
Yeah.
It's very light, very mild.
Yeah.
This is the first time I ever do something like this. I'm really enjoying this experience. I really appreciate putting all this together. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I was. You didn't come last week, but I was just telling everybody, you know, it took me like a few months to get this all together. So, and I'm very grateful to the cigar brands that, you know, participated, and you know, and all you guys for being a part of it. And it was exciting for me because I have, you know, I'm an advertising agency. So I actually got my whole team and I was like, hey, everybody, I'm working on a new project. I'm like, come on, I need all your help, you know? So one day, I got my whole team and we're sitting, putting the packs together and getting everything together. And, you know, and every single box had different stuff in it. So I tried to, you know, make it fun for you guys and exciting.
Yeah,
Everybody.
you guys bring everybody has a good vibe. I like it. It's very good, very nice.
Linking on from that, Desiree, what sort of things have you done to get your brand out there in terms of during the lockdown?
Lots of things like this, putting Herf together, giving out cigars or having people buy the cigars. And because when I started with the flavor notes that I knew that I picked up. I wanted to hear what everyone else had to say. So I started doing Herf like this and asking about the notes. I took lots of notes, writing it down what everyone was saying. So the descriptions that you see out there on the internet are what based off of, like, I would say focus groups that I've put together. Then, you know, internet marketing, the social media, going to lounges, although it was a pandemic, and a lot of things of that nature. But one of the things that I wanted to point out, a gentleman, I don't know his name, he just showed the cigar and it had the long ash on it. All of these cigars are hand rolled here in the US, and they all are with long leaf fillers. So that's why you're able to hold on to your ash like that.
Okay.
Are we going to be doing a contest, Jessica, like we did last time?
We should. Because I'm at a party, I don't want to ash on my dress. So I already kind of ashed a little bit just to be on the safe side. But let's see everybody's ash. Who's,
That's not to you.
Abel had a good ash. Abel had a very good ash.
And I'm not on the Drunken Chicken, unfortunately.
Oh
so.
no, David, you're not included in this contest. I'm just kidding. I hope you get your box though, so next week you can.
And next week I'll smoke all three at once.
Yeah.
Are you outside, Jessica?
Am I what?
Are you outside?
Yes, I'm outside. So I'm at a Christmas party for a foundation that I am on the board for. So I'm the marketing chair. And so it's a Christmas party. So everybody's kind of inside, but I'm sitting outside. It's really pretty. It's called the Burgess Mansion. And so it's on top of a little hill in Redlands, California. So I am outside. It was raining. I'm very fortunate because this is covered. And I think the rain stopped, but it's pretty chilly. So to keep me warm, I've got my handy dandy wine.
Nice. That's gorgeous.
Where you're at.
What's up?
Like I say, you're outside and you're not cold. You don't appear cold, so it's all that.
Yeah, I have a really like cozy like jacket on too. It's really warm, so I was prepared. I made sure I was ready for it. I didn't want to miss the party, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do the herf at the party. And here I am. Everybody's all looking at me. They're walking by. They're like, what is she doing? Talking to her laptop and smoking a cigar. I'm living the life, right?
Living the
life,
dream.
really. That's a perfect name for a cigar. I actually love that.
Hey, when you think about cigars, it's a luxury item for the most part, and you're outside or you're with your company that you like to enjoy your cigar, relaxing. You're living the dream. Please hire.
Oh, Tom made it. Tom called me earlier.
Yeah, I'm on.
It's like, what time is that? 6 or 7 your time?
Is that another rental car?
Yeah, I am. I can't smoke right now because it's raining. So unfortunately, I can't try the cigar out right now. I'll do it when I get back underneath the carport at the hotel. So, but I'm driving back. I had to drive back to Tombstone, and it started raining on the way back.
That didn't stop you last time.
Yeah, it did some last time. It wasn't raining last time either, though.
Yeah.
Makes
Oh my
a
gosh.
difference when it rains.
So if you
Can you say hi to Doc Holliday for us?
I did actually. It's pretty cool little town, actually. If you've never been out there, it's a nice. They have a lot of history out there.
Well, I just
Sorry,
barely
my
lit my
GP's
cigar,
out.
guys. I'm a little late to the party, but so far this thing is incredible.
Yeah. Great
Yeah,
stuff.
it's a good cigar. I'm pairing it with a Manhattan.
Oh, I love Manhattans. That's like one of my favorite drinks.
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing a Zoom call right now. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
I got a couple different drinks. I'm drinking, sipping on some nice red wine. I kind of did a little bit of a blend. It's got a little bit of port in it too, just a touch. And then I also have a little bit of Basil Hadley's, that dark rye that's aged in port barrels. So I got a nice little mix going.
Basil Hayden, yeah.
Well, that's pretty nice. That
Yeah. I can't believe how affordable it is, and it's incredible for the for the flavor.
Yeah, they
Have
run
you ever
around
tried
like
the
30
Basil
bucks, aren't they?
Hayden toast?
Yeah, something like that. I'm out in California, so it might be a little bit pricier, but it's usually like 49, 55. Every once in a while I can get it for like 40, 45.
Yeah.
That's
What is everyone else drinking?
so he's the one that
I'm drinking cheap root beer, but I pair a lot of cigars with root beer, so
There you go. That doesn't matter. I like
Yeah.
root beer.
Nothing wrong with that.
I love root beer, man.
Nice.
Milk and protein powder. It's like 2:30 in the morning.
Nice. That's legit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Drinking a
my
little
coworkers
whiskey,
give me
guys.
root beer all the time.
Oh, yeah. So what's everybody got going on for the holidays? Anything exciting going on?
I'm going up
Better
to my
talk like
mother-in-law's.
Okay.
Well, there she
Hey,
is.
There she is.
Sorry, I'm like on my phone and I wasn't even sure if I was signed in. I know I got stuck with a work like holiday party thing tonight. So, and now it's raining out here. So I'm going to go in a second, but wanted to pop in and say hi to everybody. Sucks to
Hello.
on my phone
Hi.
and see everyone. Hi. How's everyone doing?
Hello.
Doing
Hello.
good.
Fantastic.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. I'm just out here in the rain before I have to go into my work party. But I wanted to say hey to everybody. And I'm a little jealous that all of you are having a cigar. How is it? Are y'all digging it?
It's,
well,
Oh
good.
yeah,
it's candy.
Yeah. it's
Dulce.
good.
Oh, good.
living the dream.
Which drunk chicken is everyone having?
Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Oh, okay. I just thought you were saying you were living the dream.
Literally.
I love it. Hi, Desiree. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of the rain. I'm really sad that I'm missing all of
Dun,
you
dun,
guys.
dun.
We'll see you
I
next
know.
week.
Good seeing you. Have a
Yeah.
good one.
The green
Bye,
one.
Bye,
everybody.
honey.
Have fun.
Enjoy.
Smoke an extra
Bye. See
cigar
ya.
for me.
All right.
Have
Thanks for
extra
stopping
cigar
by.
fun. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Quick appearance by Big Ashes.
No, you were asking
Yeah, I
what's
have
everyone doing for
never
the
had one of
holiday.
these cigars before.
Yeah, what do you guys got going on?
Spend the
I'll be in
time with the
Vegas
family.
after Christmas.
Okay. Vegas? Where you staying?
Yep. I don't know yet. It's my wife got a contract, so she starts the day after Christmas. So I'm gonna go with her there, and then I'm gonna stay through New Year's there, and come back right after. Because I'm already off for the week, so I'm gonna go with her and hang out.
I love it.
I gotta support my sugar mama.
Be right back.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay, you're living the dream.
So somebody's got to pay for my drink.
Hey guys, I got a question for all you guys. Do you guys belong to a cigar club membership, like online? And if so, pros and cons of it? Or do you guys just support your local tobacco shops?
I mean, Ashford,
Yeah, the only like monthly. You're talking about monthly cigar clubs, like we receive cigars, correct?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, the only one I'm a
Under
part
the
of is
Pravada
Pravada.
Cigar Club.
Which one?
Pravada.
Pravada.
What was it again? I'm sorry, I missed it again. What was it called?
Pravada. Privada.
Okay. You guys happy with it?
Oh yeah.
Very much so. I'm also Stogie Bird and Luxury Cigar Club as well.
Yeah.
So they're
Chris
coming at
does a
me left,
phenomenal
right, and
job
center.
with that one.
Wait, David, you order them?
And I'm on the monthly subscriptions.
Okay, and they send them out to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah, Chris.
I well, I'd say in the year and a half I've been a part of those clubs, I've only had about a handful of customs charges. So you're playing the gamble, basically.
So if they do catch it, like how much extra do you end up paying? Is it a lot?
I think about an extra 30 to 50 quid. The one that's going to arrive at my door tomorrow, I had to pay £48 for, which is about what, $60, I think.
Yeah, $65.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And I don't know if that's your one, or if it's another one of the clubs. So I'll find out tomorrow.
Wow, that's a lot of. That's a
I
lot
hope
of
it's
extra.
ours.
Yeah, but
I have to
in
study.
terms of playing the odds, I've had so many where they've not been caught that I still think I'm up in terms of the gamble. Basically,
Is that a tax, David, or how does that work? over there?
it's customs charge, taxes,
Yeah.
handling duty.
Yeah.
About 3 different charges, and one of them is based
Ooh.
on weight. So if you order a box of cigars, you're paying for the weight of the wooden box as well. So I tend to try and have people send me stuff which is like 10 packs and 5 packs rather than like buying a box of 25. So I never really smoked the same thing, maybe more than once or twice. I like try something, like it, and then never want to risk buying 25 of them.
But
Makes sense.
I'm assuming you're in the UK somewhere.
I am, yeah, London.
Yeah, cigars are much more expensive
Hello.
there than buying them.
Yeah, and when you were saying earlier that it's like a luxury, over here it definitely is. I think I saw some people on a Zoom saying, or on an Instagram live saying cigars is like a nice affordable luxury in the US. Over here it's a bit more of an inaffordable luxury. So yeah, I have to sort of play it under the radar and order from my friends in the States.
Yeah, we feel you in California though. Our taxes are really high here too.
Yeah,
So-
true. And New York is it that's bad as well?
Yeah,
New
I've
York,
been
yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife could have got a job in New York. She's like, how do you fancy moving to New York? I said, well, it's not my favorite place to go in terms of the tobacco tax rates, my love. Can you not move to Kentucky?
I have zero tax on cigars and pipe tobacco in Wyoming.
Zero?
Wow.
Zero.
Wow.
You just pay whatever you're set, whatever the city's
State, like,
tax
or
is.
state taxes, really?
Sales tax.
Okay, guys, I'm
Zero
moving
state
to
taxes.
Wyoming. I'm just kidding.
You don't want
Get
to live
ready
here.
for me, Wyoming.
You don't want. I don't want to live here.
I think it's similar here in
David-
Florida. We don't pay that much for that.
No,
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
say Florida,
Texas.
Arizona. That's why I went and got
Texas.
my distribution license from Arizona, because it's a lot less. So it made it easier for me to make it more affordable for everybody. So like when you guys got the box, like it includes like the taxes and stuff, you know, so. Is that Tom?
Yeah.
Tom,
Yeah,
are you still there?
Arizona, Texas. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas, Arizona, Florida, Wyoming, of course. They're real cheap on taxes. Now the high place, of course, is California, New York, Colorado. Those are they're insane on taxes out there.
Hey, Tom, off the top of your head, how's South Carolina?
How's South Carolina?
Yeah, on taxes.
It's actually not bad. It's not. It's a pretty decent on their tax. I think it's around 10%. I think it is, or 11%. So
So it's
I'm
pretty
not
low,
too
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, we're at 75% in New York.
Yeah, New York's insane.
75?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh my
they just
gosh.
upped it not too long ago.
I'm pretty sure, Tom, isn't California like 62%? We're like at 60.
I think it's 62 or 63%. Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah,
That's
Arizona
crazy.
is like, it's real low. It's like, I think it's like 11 cents a cigar. So it's real cheap in Arizona. And I think Texas is like, I think 5 cents a cigar tax.
Oh, that's not bad.
No,
Hey,
not at all.
look, I have a
Yeah.
question.
Is he breaking up or am I breaking up?
No, he's
He's
breaking
breaking
up.
up.
Oh, okay.
Student of the Leaf was like, he's breaking up. Cigar Prophet, you're cutting out oh no, Cigar Adventurer, you're cutting out a lot.
So
We can't hear you. It's like a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? No, still can't hear you.
He's cutting up a bit.
Yeah.
David,
says here
have you
Florida
heard of
is-
Rebel cigars out there in England?
Rebellion, yeah, they do the
Rebellion, yeah.
Sweet Child of Mine and Voodoo Child, and I've got, so I haven't got that sampler yet, but that's next on my sort of to buy from the UK list.
Well, they are actually selling Drunk Chicken as of next week.
Oh, are they? Oh God, brilliant!
Yeah.
In that case.
Yes.
There you go.
So they'll be they have enough to sit. I think they have a club out there as well,
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
and they're going to be sending it out in the club, and they'll be selling it there as well, starting next
brilliant.
week.
Yeah, Mandy
Yeah.
and Sean, aren't they? They're lovely people. I've sort of got to chat to them on a Zoom for Cigar Club London. They sort of guested and gave away some D8s in the raffle, which I won. So yeah, I'll definitely be checking out both Drunken Chicken and their Rockstar line.
In 1 mile, use the right lane to take exit 207. Then left
Will they have
I
all
was
of the
checking
different
that.
Tom,
blends?
you need to exit, Tom. I'm just
Say that
kidding.
Yes,
again?
I do. And 1 more mile.
They have all of the cigars, but they have to name them a little different because in the UK, nothing that has poultry in it, so the fat hen can't be fat hen.
Yeah.
And sweet dreams can't be sweet dreams.
Yeah.
Homicidal hen can't be homicidal. So they have different names, but in the description, if you read the description, is the name of the cigar.
Brilliant.
Wait,
Yeah,
why can't they have the same name?
it's because of our sort of worrying about sort of giving people like reasons to smoke and things like you can't have like sweet in it because it might appeal to children, things like that.
Oh, we have that. We have that.
Throughout
Oh, and it
the-
has to do with the names too. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
That's why the cigar industry, they're getting away from cigar names with vanilla and stuff like that. You know, it's like that in the States. Name of any type of candy type issue on a cigar.
It's political correctness gone mad, as they say.
No, it's ridiculous.
You're being recorded.
You can record me at that. It's a stupid law.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, I did upload last week's video to my YouTube channel. So you can go back and
cool.
check it out, and I'll upload this to the YouTube channel as well. So I just have like a
I
memory
took
of
some
it.
screenshots of everybody.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to give everybody a chance to smile and pose.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Agreed, yes. But it's hard when you have so many people, you know. There's always gonna be somebody that's like blinking or looking the other way. So I have something
checking the-
exciting to tell everybody. I got an email from, has anybody tried the CLE cigars?
Which one?
Just any of them. No?
Yeah, I've had one. I can't remember which one.
A lot. That all depends on which one.
So,
They have
so
like 20,000 different cigars.
I got an email from them, and they invited me to go to Honduras. So
Where are you going?
yeah, it's beginning of January, and so they're
When?
gonna
Because I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be out there like on the 7th or 8th of January.
Oh, I leave the 7th from there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Come a couple days early.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
But basically what they said is that they're gonna it's gonna be a few people that they're taking out there, and so they're gonna take us on a tour of the factory, the farm. And I've never been to a farm. If you guys have seen, I've been to a factory in Dominican Republic. I went to the De Los Reyes cigars factory. So that was pretty cool, but I'm excited to actually go to a farm. So that'll be pretty neat. So you already know I'm gonna go live like every opportunity that I get. So stay tuned. I'll be out there from January 4th until the 7th.
That's cool.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm super excited about it.
Sounds like fun.
And they have great cigars. I'm trying to remember. There's this one cigar that I had of theirs, and it was like really good.
You got the Chula Vista. I think
It was a box
one
press.
of them. That's pretty good. Yeah, but they're all box press pretty much.
Oh, are all
Oh,
of them? Okay.
Most of the CLE side is box pressed, but then you have the other side, the asylum side of what
Yes.
they do.
Yes.
So I mean, if you want, you can go bring back a Jawbreaker pack with you.
Okay.
You can go grab the 9x90 that just came out.
Oh yeah.
A 9x90?
The April
Yeah, it's
Fool.
the
April
April
Fool.
the April Fools. Yeah.
That would be for that'd be a great
Look at
video. Hey,
That thing's huge.
That's what she said. Anybody? No.
Yeah.
Joshua, you look very cozy.
Oh yeah. It's cold. It's like 35 degrees up here.
Ooh,
So gotta be
Ooh.
bundled up.
is that real
Where you
fur?
at? What state are you in?
No, it's not real fur. It's just synthetic. I wish it were real, but I'm just sitting on my back porch. So
What state are
Wait,
you
where are
in?
you again?
I'm up in Washington State, just
Oh,
south of
What part?
Seattle.
Oh, you Tacoma?
Kent, Washington. It's between Seattle and Tacoma.
Okay.
Well,
I
I'm
used
up
to
the
live
road
up
from
Never.
you.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I'm right up the
Speaking
road
of
from you.
You're
Speaking
right
of
up the road from me? Oh, that's cool.
speaking of factories and farms, how did you pick which ones to use for your brand, Desiree?
I think she stepped away. Oh, no,
I'm
she's
here. I'm here. I just put the picture on instead of me because I keep fading into the background. We actually source our tobacco. We go straight to Mexico for our tobacco now, but we for the Mexican San Andreas, but we typically just buy from Oliva tobacco for most of our tobacco.
Oh, from Oliva?
505
And that's what you're smoking, David. That's kind of perfect, huh?
Yeah,
You didn't even know.
Well, there is a difference between the Oliva company and Oliva tobacco. So we go to the Oliva tobacco, not Oliva, the cigar company.
Yeah, it
It's a little
doesn't taste like an Oliva. It doesn't taste like an Oliva.
.505. I kept on saying you so familiar. You've reviewed the Living the Dream before on YouTube channel.
Yes, I have. I have reviewed
Yes.
this cigar, and it was wonderful. I gave it very high marks.
Yeah, I had to go. That's why I put the picture off because I was like, I know I've seen you before. Let me go look. And I said, yep, there you are.
Good thing it was a good review.
Yeah.
It's a good cigar. So
I
It's
saw
a
you
very good
sweating a little
cigar.
right
Yeah.
there. No.
It was a very good, yes, it was a very good cigar. And actually, now this is the second time I've smoked it, and I've pulled my notes from that review I did. And so now I'm updating my notes with some of the newer flavors I'm picking up.
Picking up. And you know, the thing is, everybody's palate's different. So I might be like, oh my God, I love this cigar. And then somebody else might try it and be like, what is she talking about? You know? So everybody has like a different palate. So you just like, you got to see what, you know, works for you. And that's why it's kind of nice to like have the opportunity to try different cigars. So like when you're part of like Luxury Cigar Club or, you know, any of the other ones, it's kind of cool, you know, so you get to experience different cigars and find something new that you like or not, you know?
It's got a lot more spice toward the end.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, it's a little spicy.
Excuse me.
it's crazy. It seems like it's actually mellowing out for me. I'm
Really?
really not a big fan of pepper, but this wasn't overpowering. It wasn't a pepper bomb. And it just seems like that pepper is kind of dissipated for me. But it's probably
Okay.
just smoking more and more. So
Maybe it also has to do with like what you're pairing it with. The wine might make it, you know, wait, who said, was it Mark? Did you say that? Or who said it was getting more peppery?
I did.
Yeah. What are you drinking? What are you drinking with it? Are you drinking anything?
Manhattan.
A Manhattan. Okay. I wonder if that might be
Well, I'm just
affecting.
saying the last third is more peppery. The last third.
All right, let's see your ashes.
I don't have an action.
no.
I got a little bit.
Look at mine.
Mine as well.
I'm not gonna win. So
Oh, Tom, where's your ash? No, I'm just kidding. I know you don't have
Yeah,
an ash. Just giving you a
I
hard
haven't
time.
chance line up yet, so
I'm already going to go through the
Oh,
lobby.
Carlos. I think Carlos is winning. Carlos is winning as of right now. It looks like it, yep.
So I took a sip of whiskey, then I took in a puff, and it definitely got more peppery.
I like how Carlos goes from like a suit, like he's all in a suit, and then he's like, you're like, oh, you're like, hey, no, I'm chilling. No, wait, no, I'm fancy.
But that's the sign of a good cigar when the flavor changes as you go through it.
So let me ask you guys, like, so like, there's a certain flavor that I absolutely love. Like when I'm smoking a cigar and if I pick up that flavor, I'm just like, oh, I'm totally like all about it. And it's leathery. I never would have thought when I first was like looking at like the flavor wheel of cigars, I was like, leather. I'm like, leather? And then my first like really strong leathery cigar was by Warfighters, the Cal Harrison. Has anybody tried it?
I love everything from Warfighter.
Yeah, all their cigars are really amazing. I had the Oscuro Maduro, and
That was one of
oh
my
my
top
gosh.
10 last year.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just love that. But what flavors do you guys like? Like, what flavors do you hope that your cigar, like when you try a new cigar, what flavors are you like looking for?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon? Okay.
I would
If I
say
pick up
coffee
like
for me.
like caramel marshmallow, it's kind of weird, but I do that with Warfighter 762 Field. It's like graham crackers, caramel, and marshmallow. It's just delicious.
Okay. Abel, what were you saying? I didn't hear what you
I would
said.
say that I'm always craving that coffee flavor.
Coffee. Okay.
I'm dark chocolate. I love the Paul Stulak White Blinding Light. I thought it was incredible.
Okay. Desiree, do you have a flavor that you like?
I don't really look for flavor. I look for the smoke itself. I like the smooth smoke, something that's very consistent. And I like to try different cigars. So I'm a little bit all over the map when it comes to flavors that I like. But if it's a great smooth smoke, I really crave it. And I love box press. There's something about those draws that oh my gosh, they're amazing.
Yeah. Agreed. Tom, what about you?
I just look for a good balance. I
Balance?
don't really,
Okay.
there's not one flavor that I have to go for. Just if it's well balanced and it smokes well, that's all I care about. The
Okay.
flavor comes after.
Yeah, I'm with Tom.
Anybody else?
Crickets.
I've got a cigar in my humidor that's meant to have something like 12 transitions in it, and I'm a bit scared because like I'm worried that I'm going to miss too much of it because like my
Which one is it?
palate's not that developed yet. Oh, it's the one of the clowns of the LCA Privada releases.
Right.
And I just don't think I've got a palate good enough to pick up 12 different flavors in a cigar yet. So I'm leaving it until I've got a bit more training done.
One thing people don't realize, most people can only pick up 3 to 4 flavors out of a cigar anyway. So when people say there's 15 flavors in the cigar, nobody's gonna ever taste it because everybody's palate's different.
Yeah.
So when somebody sits there, I mean, there's tons of cigars out. I mean, Davidoff is known for doing that. Oh, we have all these flavors in the cigar, and you pick up 2. So
And some
There's
people
like a
don't even
women's-
like
women's
pick up any
palate
flavors.
develop.
I've heard, you know,
Yeah,
I've
that's
heard
true.
some people don't even pick up any flavors. They don't.
that's true.
Yeah.
Is there a flavor you pick up when you become more seasoned cigar smoker?
I've been smoking 28 years. My palate's never changed. I pick up 3 to 4 notes. That's it.
Okay.
I know that now there are guys out there that can sit there and smoke a cigar. They can say, "Oh, I can taste the cedar. I can taste the oak. I can taste the cocoa, and I can taste the vanilla hint." And those guys
creative.
have weird palates. I mean, it's a unique character. Most of those guys are master blenders.
I heard women's palates are a little bit more,
Refined.
yeah.
It
I
dates
bet.
back to caveman times because the women used to be picking the berries and finding which ones were poisonous and which ones weren't. So evolution has meant that they've got a better, they've got more taste buds per square inch of their tongue.
Exactly.
And
very
women
true.
tend to not ruin their palates earlier in life like men do, since we tend to eat hotter and spicier food. We tend to drink more than women do. So women's palates tend to be significantly better than men's. I tend to trust women's recommendations on cigars over men's,
Oh, wow.
just strictly because of that.
Nice.
I can't take a lot of women's ideas on cigars because a lot of them just smoke the flavored stuff, and I just can't do flavored cigars.
Ooh, flavored. Let's start a conversation about flavored cigars.
Let's
Tatiana.
not.
Well, I feel like when I started smoking cigars, that's what I started with. I was smoking the Tatiana. What was it like is it a grape one?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. And that was like the one that I started. And because it was like, oh, it's like, sweet on my lips. And I like that. But now I can't smoke a Tatiana because now I actually I'm looking for the flavors in the tobacco. And honestly, you can tell that it's not good tobacco. So
Most flavored cigars, they use the lower grade tobacco just because they're flavoring it. So you don't need flavorful tobacco for a flavored cigar. So you don't
yeah,
want to spend money on a grade A leaf for something you're going to be selling for $6.
right.
They need to bring back Koji more.
What's the most you guys have ever spent on a cigar?
Do you really want to know the honest truth on that one?
Honest truth. Yes, of course.
The most I've ever
$35.
spent was $100.
How much?
$100.
$100. Okay. Anybody?
139. for one.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me just pick up my
$35.
jaw.
$35.
Yep.
So with that being said, with the whole price, what is your, if it was a memorable moment for you, you had your first child, you're gonna get married, your buddy's gonna get married, and you wanna have the best cigar of your life besides the price, what cigar would you guys choose? That top notch?
I would smoke my brand. I hate saying that, but I know Desiree is on here, but I love the Plasencia line, the Amo Fuerte, the 602, or even the Nestor 4, Generation 5, any one of those three. I would, if any type of celebration, that's my go-to cigar.
And how much do those cigars go for?
So the Nestor is a $20 cigar, the 602 is 21, and the Generation 5 is the Solomon, that one's 22.
Okay. That's
That's
reasonably
pretty
priced.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all those cigars, you can get an hour and a half to 2 hours out of them. So you're getting your money's
Nice.
worth.
That's good. Okay, what's the most amount of cigars you smoked in one day?
8.
8? Okay.
Yep.
4. Okay.
It was a long day.
Right.
It was like 9 hours of smoking, but 8 cigars.
14.
14. Tom.
14. I'm at a trade show. What do you expect me to do?
You know what I was gonna say?
Yeah.
That's where I smoked the most cigars. I think the most cigars I've ever smoked was at TPE, but I didn't smoke the full cigars because I'll be honest, like if I try a cigar, I'll give it to about like 1/3 in, and if I'm just not feeling it, like at a trade show, I'll put it down because there's so many other cigars I want to try.
Well, you're smoking everybody's brands out there, so your taste buds are going haywire out there anyway. So
They are. That's
Well, with
so
me,
true.
I start at 8:30 in the morning at the trade show, and I stop when I'm done at the bar at 2:00 in the morning.
Yep, exactly.
So-
Or 4 in the morning. Come on, Tom, be honest.
Well, yeah, well, that's another story there, but yeah, that's another story. But I'm being generous by saying 2.
You guys have a lot of time on your hands to be able to smoke 14 cigars.
Well, when you're constantly, this year at the trade shows at TPE, they had the mask mandate, and if you weren't smoking, you had to have your mask on.
Yes.
So in order to keep the mask off and
You have to keep
not have to
smoking.
worry about it, you're chain smoking like crazy.
Exactly.
Good
Abel,
excuse.
have
Good
you
excuse.
ever been to a trade show? A cigar like trade show? No?
Like Big Smoke or anything like that.
Yeah,
No.
so yeah, or even like Big Smoke, yeah, or even like you guys, TPE is coming up in January, and it's cool. It's pretty cool, I yeah, that was my very first like cigar event. Why are you laughing? Why are you
That was your
laughing?
first one.
I'm
That
laughing
was
at
my
Daniel.
Yeah,
Like,
was my
because
first event.
Trey and I are going. We're gonna be there at TPE.
Oh, are you? Okay, I'll see
Yeah.
you guys there then. Cool.
Where's it at?
Yeah.
Where's it located?
Vegas.
Vegas.
It is, I think, at the Sahara.
No, it's gonna be at the same. It's gonna be at the same center it was in May.
It's
The-
just
the
gonna still be in the
convention
North
center.
With
Oh, the
Hall.
Las Vegas, yeah. And I
Yeah,
think the
it's gonna be
Sahara
Hall.
is where
at the
the
Sahara.
after party is gonna be the first
That's where
night.
everybody's staying at.
Yeah, and everybody stays at the Sahara.
Which
Yeah.
is the one in
I'll be
July?
there this year.
That's PCA.
PCA.
I'll be there for that one too.
It's over my birthday weekend, so I'm busy this year, but I'm going to try and get over there next year.
That'll be good.
Wow, 2023, that'll be.
Yeah, I'll be at both of them this year.
Oh, cool. You're gonna have a booth there, Desiree?
Yes, at both TP and PCA.
So Desiree, hopefully we'll definitely be swinging by your booth and seeing you. So I like this stick, I really do, and I don't just say that. So
Thank you. I hope to see you there.
Yeah, I'm looking
Has
forward
any-
to TPE.
Has any of the cigar professionals here, have they ever been, or have you people ever been to Pro Cigar in the DR?
Not yet.
Not
Coming up
yet.
in February. I'm thinking about going out there. I'm not sure yet.
I want to go. It won't be this year, but I'm hoping to go in 2023.
Yeah. And then I heard there's another one in Nicaragua. Does anybody know the name of that one?
No, I
Nicaragua
don't get
Cigar Festival.
Yeah, they have one out there.
Yeah, I don't get invited to the big shows in the foreign countries. I get to stay stateside. So
But you travel like all the states. You're constantly moving.
yeah. Now I'm in Arizona until Saturday, and then I go back home, and then I go down to Houston, and then I'm done for the year finally.
Break time. So Tom, what's your plan for the holidays?
What am I doing for having my sons together? I'm getting them, so I'll have them for 2 weeks.
Nice.
So that should be good.
Work.
Work? No, don't work.
Ah, I wish. I wish. How else am I supposed to afford all these?
collecting Coke cans or something like that, maybe.
But you do
Right.
reviews. Don't cigar brands like send you cigars so you can review them?
I get mainly from boutiques. The boutique side sends me a lot of stuff. I don't get it. Big brand people don't send me anything.
No. You should go to Big Smoke then. Go to Big Smoke. All the big brands are there. You know, like I want to say like the more well-known, they've been around a lot longer. But there's so many, boutique brands out there that like Nobleza, was it Nobleza amazing guys last week? Like
It was amazing. It was an amazing
yeah.
stick.
Excellent cigar. Excellent cigar. I love their cigars.
That's mainly my whole channel is mostly small batch and boutique. I tend to stay away from the big brand stuff. Unless it's
Go
a
to the
premium over
Boutique Cigar Festival. Did you go to the Boutique Cigar Festival this year?
No. I had to kind of plan out my year a bit and prioritize what I wanted to do and where to go. So, so right now TPE and PCA are kind of the two that I got planned, and then I'm going to try and hit a couple of the festivals kind of throughout the, that I want to go to. So, I missed out on the Rocky Mountain Cigar Festival because.
That was fun. I went to that. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, you were the no exception to the ticket rule that I was told about.
What do you mean the no exception to what?
I asked for them to make an exception. Make an exception for the local person. The local. There's no exceptions for anybody whatsoever.
They wouldn't give you a ticket?
No, and then when I asked for a press pass, he told me I'm not press. So
You
therefore
should
I
have,
couldn't get
you know
it.
what? I requested 4. I would have given you one. I didn't know you at the time.
I
would've
decided
hooked
to
up.
just work. And I was like,
Aw.
I'm just gonna go to work. Forget it.
All right, guys. So we're an hour in. So I'm gonna sign off. I think you guys, if you guys want to stay on, you can stay on. Unless you guys gotta go, but you know the Herfs are basically like an hour. But this was amazing, and it's so fun hanging out with you guys. I really enjoyed this. Thank you.
Yeah, you got a Christmas party to get back to, Jessica.
Yeah,
thank you.
everybody's ready for me.
It's
I've got
fun.
paperwork to do now.
Well, Jessica, thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Desiree, for being a part of
thank
this.
you,
We
Desiree.
appreciate you so much.
Desiree.
Yeah, thank you, Desiree.
And
All
yeah,
right,
Thank you.
for
You
everything.
guys,
We'll see you
I'm
guys
glad
next
you
week.
enjoyed the cigar.
Yes, it's so
I'll
good.
pop in next week.
Yeah, pop in. Just remind me. I'll send you the link for next week.
Will do.
All right, guys. Cheers. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Good night,
You
Yeah.
too.
everyone.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Buddy.
Good night.